All right, so tell me the story on this one.
Well, this company, they have a whole bunch of boats and they rent them out, but the company went under.
They completely went under, filed for bankruptcy, all that good stuff, and didn't tell the person that they rented the boat out to.
They rented it out to a James.
A James.
Yeah, that's who rented the boat.
I can't see the CF number. Can you see it?
Oh gosh, I can't even see it. Keep getting, it's up there on the top, right? The top portion, I see it. Oh, don't go in the water.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And these people were expecting somebody to come get the boat because that's how they do it. They bring the boat to you, you know, leave the boat there, you know, whatever. You filled out whatever you'd had to fill out, and somebody comes and picks the boat up afterwards when you're done. And they were expecting someone.
Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, we're here to pick up the boat.
Wait, fantastic.
Yeah. Which one of you guys is James?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
All right, cool,
well,
dude. So we're here taking care of it. We're gonna pick up the boat.
You guys got my deposit?
Oh, you gave a deposit? How much did you give a deposit of?
$1,000.
You gave a $1,000 deposit, huh?
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, once they seen the shirts, they started asking questions of what's going on, who's going to give them their deposit back, you know.
What is up with the cameras?
Yeah, okay, the cameras are here for our protection, okay?
Protection?
We're really...
Yeah, we're vicious. Really.
Well, hold on a second, okay? We're not really from the rental company. What happened is the company that rented you guys' boat completely went under. They filed for bankruptcy, everything, the whole spiel. So they told us where the boat is, so we're here picking it up because they're giving up the boat.
All right. I do understand.
What about his deposit?
That's
I
not
have a
with me.
deposit. You can't take the boat.
That's not with me. No, actually, we can take the boat. The thing is your deposit. That has nothing to do with us. You have to go back
That's
to where...
fine. I mean, let's just...
No.
go.
Look, it's not fine, okay?
No,
it's
it is
my
fine.
money.
Send me right now, but they have to get it back to us.
Oh, definitely. They're going to give it back to you, definitely. It's just not with us, because you didn't give me the $1,000
Okay, so what happens
right?
if you guys take the boat, and then I don't get my money back, and I don't have anything to...
That's with you and the company that you got it from.
And if they're bankrupt, how are they going to give the deposit back?
Well, they have to give you your deposit back. They can't keep it.
Yeah, when they came to take the boat, like you guys are doing right now, I was supposed to get my money.
No, see, here, this is, I don't think we're understanding it, maybe because you guys have been drinking, which is great, you know, you're having fun, but...
Oh, yeah.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that, did you give me the deposit? Did you give him did you recognize any of us?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So how am I going to...
take the boat if it's not yours?
Well, it's not yours either.
And kind of, you know, they kept their deposit. So that wasn't too fun for these people.
How am I well, I'm just going to fork over $1,000. No. Anyways, you have to go back to the... No, you're not understanding me. You have to go back to where you rented. They're still there, though.
Once I got the boat out of the water, you know, they were still crying about their deposit, which I have no control over. And I told them this is a repossession.
Dude, hey, whoa. No, it's not worth it. Stop.
Well, $1,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Wait on your... Wait.
Almost enough for a life. Yeah, we get right.
Oh, come on.
I'm not getting out till I get my money, all right?
Stop. Get out of the boat.
Let me tell you what's going to happen, homeboy.
Out of the boat.
Okay?
You guys got to get out of the boat, all right? Please get out.
You guys realize that not only you have alcohol and you're drinking, we have you on camera. I'm going to call the sheriffs over here. You're going to have a big problem. Well, these guys decided to jump in a boat to play around. You know, so now it becomes dangerous for them. It becomes a liability for me and a danger for everyone else. Convince them to get off. I'm going to call the cops anyway. Here,
That's fine.
when they get here, if they're still there, they'll tell them to get down. And then they're going to check everybody's IDs to make sure everybody's up.
All of us are...
You don't... We have your word.
Hey,
Sure.
seriously.
Your word is your...
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Going.
Thanks, guys. You. We don't need anything. Dad.
Stay right there. Don't let them get on there. Yeah, that was a good move on her part to get in a boat, and that way no one else can get up there. So, and it worked out. And we drove away with Lynn in the back of the boat. They were upset, yelling, whatever. We got the boat. We fulfilled our corporate account.
Screaming out loud when you get there. I'm here, come out. And that's what happened.
All I saw was a stumbling, drunk old man.
Sir, can you please put the bottle down, please, so I can talk to you? All right, that's fine. But I'm here to pick... Sir, I'm here to pick up the cruiser. The guy's out with a bottle, and he's been drinking, and you know, Matt did the right thing. He's trying to calm the person down, making sure that, you know, we're talking to the owner. And the older gentleman just been drinking so much, he didn't want to hear anything.
Hell with you on that bottle.
Sir, put the bottle down now.
No, I'm not putting no bottle down. You get the damn car out of here.
My sixth sense failed me greatly. I took this guy for granted.
You're gonna be wearing that. Your
Hey,
whoa!
Put that away.
You just
Okay, I'm backing off. I'm backing off.
Here, put it
I'm backing off.
And when he pulled that out, I didn't see that it was a taser gun at first. But then when I did see it was a taser gun, it freaked me out even more because I definitely have a fear of electricity.
Hey, Repo, Mike, I paid for this.
Put it away.
You can't leave it in a lightning.
I'm leaving. I'm backing off. Wait, please. Put it up. No!
The plan B was this. I was going to try to calm him down and try to slowly move up on him. Because remember, I had a big gate behind me. I couldn't hop that gate. And I had Froy in the truck next to me. I couldn't get out without putting Froy without compromising Froy.
You need to put it
Okay. I'm backing up.
And bam! He nailed me.
Matt! Put that away. Just put that away. I'm calling the cops. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. You need to go anyplace.
Put it away.
I'm not putting away, man. You put it away.
No, I'm not doing that.
Step out here.
Okay,
Step out here. Step out here.
You just committed a crime. I hope you know that.
So I was trying to tell him to calm down until he starts. So that thing's still working. I'm not getting nowhere near that thing because Matt on the ground, and he's my muscle, and I'm in the ground.
All of a sudden, when I got hit, I lost all muscle control. And I just hit the ground like a ton of bricks. And I couldn't move. I literally could not move.
Step away from me.
Hey, you just do what you gotta do.
Step away from me.
For the cops.
Step away from me. Okay, I did what you asked. I did what you asked. I'm over here out of the truck. Now you need to step back.
All right.
So his wife is trying to reason with him, and we're trying to reason with him. He's not listening to anyone, and she starts telling us, well, I don't know why he gets like this. I don't care. Just get him inside. But then she runs inside, and she calls the cops, which was great, because I didn't have to do it myself.
Stop.
Okay?
No.
Just do it.
No.
Just do it. Get it.
I ain't giving you until the cops get here so they can take care of these robbing sons.
Get it. Sir, drop the taser, sir. Drop the taser. Drop the taser, sir.
You know, the cops get there, and this guy is like, oh, I'm glad you guys are here. These guys are trying to steal my car. It's like, dude, we told you from the moment that we got here that we're repossessors.
Back up, man.
We're repossessing the car.
In here trying to steal my car.
We're repossessing the car. We told you that from the beginning.
You son of a.
We told you that from the beginning.
Sir!
When I got back into the game, by that point in time, the police had shown up. I didn't even know I didn't know what was going on.
As soon as the cops are involved, you identify yourself. Because why? You don't want to be on the ground with your hands behind your back and then handcuffing you. We told him from the moment that we got here, we're doing a repossession, and he just went out.
Okay.
He's been drinking.
Calm down. We're here to story right now.
What do you think the cops are going to do when they approach you and you have a taser gun in your hand? It's not going to end up very well.
The woman was crying, and I'm like, what the hell are you crying for? I'm the one that got tasered, not you.
Yeah, right, I tased him. He was coming after me. He's a big son of a.
I'm going to call Lou real quick. You all right?
Oh my God, I pissed my pants.
Oh, you nasty.
Oh.
And as you can tell, I pissed my pants, which really didn't make me too happy. You know, with whatever dignity I had left.
Lou, it's Roy. Matt just got tased with a freaking stun gun thing or whatever the hell that was.
And let me tell you something. That was the first time I've ever been tasered in my life, and I hope to God it is the last.
He's fine.
I'm fine.
He's fine. He doesn't need it.
I'm fine.
What we had told the lady is that we weren't going to press charges if she gave us the key. I'm a little upset with this guy, but I think he's going to be in enough trouble without me doing anything at all.
I don't like what just happened. They took him to jail, okay? Now, I don't know what's gonna happen with him.
What's the plan, man? I see we're en route. Where we going?
Florentine Avenue.
Florentine, what?
Florentine Avenue. Yeah.
Okay. What's the story?
Blue 1999 Volkswagen Beetle.
All right.
The thing is, I don't know how much they actually owe, how much they're behind. Because it doesn't say, on payments, it doesn't say anything.
We'll see.
It just says the repo order, but it doesn't say.
Woo! I'm burnt out, man. Had a late night. All right, well, this is Florentine right here. Well, who cares? We got the repo order. Let's get it. The finance company wants the car. We're going to do our job, and we're good to go. Well, look, man. Froy and myself, we are, rolling up on this Beetle. And yeah, pretty cool little car, man. In fact, my first car was a 65 VW Bug.
So there's on your left.
It's gonna be on the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be this house.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
The door's open.
15044?
There's a Beetle here.
No car in the driveway.
There's a Beetle here.
There's a Beetle right there.
That's
That's blue. That has to be it.
And that's the plate.
Check the VIN and then I'll hook up to it. Yeah, that's the one? Okay. Yeah. Make sure you're checking the last six, okay?
One of the things that I like is showing up to a place and the car's just sitting there, and I love that. I have to VIN the car, all of a sudden someone screams, "What are you doing?" Huh?
What are you doing to my car?
It's a repo.
No, it's not a repo.
Hey, relax.
Back off.
Relax. It's a repo.
No, it's not. I know we paid all our bills on time.
Okay, you haven't made your payments, okay?
Hey,
you haven't made your
I
payments.
did too. I know I did. Get back off my car.
Hey, first of all,
you need to come down.
You guys pushing my guy, man.
I hear Ford tell her it's a repo, and she runs to him and pushes him out of the way. She literally just shoves. I'm thinking, what?
Even after I'm trying to explain to the woman what is that we're doing, she comes in pushing. Small little petite girl. There's not much she's going to be able to do about it. No, but it still doesn't stop her from trying to get violent. Hey, you need to come down.
You're going to get a piece of it. I don't give a shit.
This is not concerning you.
Hey, relax, okay? This is a
You think that's a
repossession.
big deal? I have mine too.
Yeah, what, you're going to use that? You're going to go to jail. Okay? You can't come over here pushing people around. What the hell's your problem?
On? What is
I grab my pepper spray, man. Women are male alike. If you're going to assault somebody, then you're going to suffer the consequences.
Okay?
You think it's funny to put us
Relax,
on camera?
okay?
No,
Relax.
I don't think it's funny.
You all right? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Then she starts pepper spraying me, man. And she nailed me in the mouth.
She sprayed Lou sprayed her and the boyfriend, and it's like, I'm glad I have my sunglasses on because I didn't get none of me, so I'm happy about that. And there's like pepper spray everywhere. I have the key.
Hey, you got the what?
I got the key. She falls to the ground, she drops the keys, and I'm looking at Lou. Lou is telling me he's okay. And I notice the keys on the ground. I grab the keys, I get in the car, and I tell Lou, I got the keys. Stupid idiots. You'll be surprised about Louis. Louis does a lot of practicing with pepper spray. We pepper spray ourselves before. It hurts. I don't like it. If I would have been pepper spray, I would have been crying. Louis is kind of used to it. He was in the Marines. They train him with that thing, and him and Matt and myself sometimes play around with it. He's good. I gave him props. I would have not been able just to keep driving the way he was.
Well, didn't make as much as Ponce.
Why did they take it?
Government's in a recession, and I didn't,
So it was burning just twice as bad. So it's not a good feeling, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna live. I'll get through it.
Hey, you all right? Yeah, dude. That freaking nut pepper sprayed me in one of my eyes, man.
Need some water or something?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I got it.
You good?
You know what? Let me see that order. I need to call up the finance company. Hey, I'm gonna follow you, man. You got that? I'm gonna follow you to the office.
She wasn't intimidated about size or that there was two guys. So what can I tell you, man? I have to give her her props.
Right here, man. Can I take my car? I don't know what the is the problem.
are looking for a 1948 Woody, okay? This guy bought this out of a classics antique car.
Woody's or Woody?
Woody's. Woody? Okay. Apparently this guy has spent 6 months of his delightful time driving this vehicle and has not paid for it. Okay, so we are gonna take it from lovely Brian. And hopefully we can find it because this is where he spends his time. Shooting the shit at the beach. Me and Matt were, we already knew this guy. We had our information that this is where he was gonna be at. This is where he goes. This is a little hot spot.
I don't see nothing. Well, I've repossessed older cars before, but I have to say this is the first time I've ever repossessed a Woody.
Well, let's just keep on going all the way, man. This freaking parking structure goes deep. It's an obvious car. It's not like it's a car that we're not gonna spot. What?
I see the top of it. I see the top of it.
See the top of what?
Did you just ask that question?
Yeah, I don't
see the top of what? What are we looking for? Look.
Oh, okay. All right, I get you. I get you. Let me just take out my glasses. They're only for reading. Okay.
No, I can't hook up onto it, but I'm gonna fake it, okay? All right?
Okay, well, let me get off, dude. That way.
Do it.
Well,
do it, girl. Who's asking you to wait? Go.
Hey, you can't be driving and
Go,
moving
girl.
around.
If you know our California history out here and our beach history, it is the #1 car for surfers back in the day.
I mean, your typical little beachcomber car. It was kind of cute. Not that I'd be driving it because I'm into muscle cars, but it was a nice car. Hi, you Brian?
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing, Brian? Look at, I have a repossession order for this vehicle. It hasn't been paid on for 6 months, so the dealer wants it back.
That's not, what are you talking about? Nobody even sent me anything about anything.
Do me a favor,
Okay,
man, and,
they don't usually send anything. Oh, when they come, what are you doing in my car? The guy's all young, he's all getting all bent out of shape, and there's the other one with the little surfboard, whatever. And you have to be careful with these people. And obviously, if they can't get a hold of you, then what they basically do is send somebody like us to come and repossess the car.
Nobody's
What the hell are you doing trying to help out my guy like that? Huh?
The one guy tried pushing me with his surfboard, and at that point in time, especially after his girlfriend jumped on me, I wasn't in the mood to play anymore.
Can you let go of my girlfriend? What the hell are you doing? Can you let go of my girlfriend, please?
Back up,
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Back up now.
Are you gonna relax? Yeah, you get up on my guy and get on the
Why am I gonna give you the keys, bro? It's my car.
You guys have nothing to do with repossession, okay? You guys are your car. So just relax.
No, I'm not selling that. Why? Why is she jumping on my back, man?
She don't know what you're doing. You're coming into my car.
I'm telling you right now who I am and what I'm gonna do.
And you know Matt, you can't be getting mouthy and trying to get in his face because right away he gets hostile.
Let's figure this out.
No, it's nothing to figure out. It's nothing to figure out. Nothing to figure out.
We can be
right now.
Hey, dude, you guys, you know
right
what?
now, are you gonna drag my ass?
Dude, how does he want to?
You don't want Matt the owner.
Can you just take it
out
out?
with you?
No, I told you I need to call.
You don't need to call anybody. I am the bottom line. I am the last word.
We are the past. We're already past tense with the phone call. Well, guess what? You're not calling the finance. You're not making any agreements. You're not making one solitary payment. You're not even trying to make $100 payment. You know, you're just trying to keep the car and ride it and hope nobody catches you. You gotta talk to the dealership, and once you straighten out with them, you can.
Fine, I'll talk to the dealership.
All right, then
can you let me?
Give us the
Nothing.
keys so we don't have
That
to drag
is
it
what
out.
I'm telling you.
We don't want to damage it. We know this
And
is
you keep
an
her away from me.
She's fine, Ashley.
Okay, so we just need the keys.
Just.
We really personally don't want to be towing those kind of cars because the bumper is really delicate. It's a thinner bumper. It's small. It's more protruding out.
We were either going to get the keys, or I would have had to call Mondo and had him come down there and pick the car up on the flatbed.
You make a decision right now. Make a decision right now.
Get a lawyer?
Get a lawyer, but make a decision right now.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't care.
To walk home,
call your mother,
my car?
call your father, call your friends. I don't care.
Well, what is that?
All right.
What is that?
You're right.
We're gonna drag it out. Some finance company will let you, elongate the payment and whatever, or even backtrack it. to the end of the contract. But come on now, dude. If you're not paying the crowd, then obviously you must have been expecting me already.
When you come near me, I will cripple you worse than you already are now. Guarantee it.
Bro, just
get off. Get him off.
You want to give us a
I'm
case?
on you, dude.
All right,
I'm not
give me.
anywhere near
Okay.
you. I'm just trying to figure this out.
All right, figure this out. Look, I'm making it easy. Give me the keys. Go straight out with the finance company tomorrow, and you'll be driving it tomorrow because you'll go pick it up. But if you're gonna make it hard for me, I will make it difficult for you to get it back. You take your pick right now. If I say that there was violence on the repo, you're not gonna get this car back ever.
Violence.
Okay, well, violence. She's hopping up on my repossessor.
And I understand you women out there, it's very hard for you to keep your hands off me when I come around you. I understand that.
So obviously, after the yelling and the getting in the face thing, he decides that he's gonna give us a key. Call the finance company tomorrow, straighten it out. They're the ones that are sending us. We didn't come here just because we want to come here. Okay? You delegate that, and then you give us a phone call and you come into the car.
Or any letters from anybody?
They don't do it like that. They don't do it like that.
Twilight, you guys didn't.
Well, I'll tell you what sets me off is this kind of bull people, okay? I don't think talking sense into the guy is what I did. I think the threat of ultimate violence is what calmed this guy down.
I'm really sorry I gotta do this, but that pissed me off. Okay?
After I got the vehicle, I did apologize to the guy, for coming off like that.
Hey, nice and quick, thank you. Thank you.
I bet you like that little feel on your back versus the guy, huh?
Fine little
Get out of here, let's go, man.
Bye, baby.
Dude, that car was wonderful. It just brought back so many memories from the past.
California dreaming, baby.
Get on that, boy! Get to the truck!
Trying, I don't know how to drive this.
Go! I haven't been down here in quite a while.
But even this is not nicer than Puerto Rico. Because I lived in Puerto Rico. That's what nice.
Yeah, but Hawaii, well, that's the bad dog right there. You ever been to Hawaii? You gotta go. You gotta go, bro.
I don't like doing repos like in Venice Beach. Not because I don't like Venice Beach, because I love it. But the fact that there's so many people there, and even if they know who we are or if they don't know who we are, someone's gonna try to get involved in the situation, and either are we gonna get hurt or the people are gonna get hurt, but someone's gonna get hurt, and I hate doing that.
The problem with down here, it gets very confusing in between these streets, you know that, right? What the hell is this thing anyway?
Are you serious?
Yeah, what was really funny was I didn't even know what a Segway was. Foy had to enlighten me on that. They right around the mall zone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. That's a Segway?
It's called a Segway. One of the things I hate doing is going to pick up a unit or a vehicle or whatever you want to call it, but in this occasion, a Segway. I've never done it before. What's that 27?
Apparently, that's how we are supposed to identify it. It's number 27.
And I don't know where the numbers are. I don't know how to go about it. Do we have anything on the besides his name?
That's it.
Telephone number?
Telephone number.
Holy crap, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, dude, it's summertime at the beach, Holmes.
There's people with Segways there. I see a couple of guys on Segways over there, and I'm like telling Matt, well, you know what, all we have to do is look on the handlebars and see if we see the rental number, because that's all we have to go by is the rental number.
Okay, wait, now, Floyd, let's come up with a game plan here real quick. Okay, how are we supposed to know who's riding what, or which one of them is what?
I don't know, because they're pretty fast.
We just go talk to them?
I would guess so. But it's only, what, 2? And once we get there, these guys are like riding everywhere, and I'm thinking these things are easy to ride because they make it seem like, come on, like nothing. Where do you guys rent these?
Where do you guys rent these from? You buy them?
You bought those?
Are they easy to ride?
Yeah, man, they're pretty dope.
Not too bad, huh?
How do you ride those? You can't tell me how you ride them?
You think about getting one?
Yeah, actually,
it's just I'm working right now. You guys know Randy?
Fun to play with. Hey, man, chick magnet.
Chick magnet. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Is your name Randy?
Randy?
Yeah. You guys know a guy named Randy? Randy.
Is your name Randy?
These guys were a bunch of clowns, all of them. Problem was, I didn't know which one was our guy. Okay.
What do you guys need Randy for?
I need to give him something actually.
What do you get? What are we giving out?
I'm sorry?
You guys are here to repair the gate, right?
Yep, that's what we're here for.
Somehow they figure that we're there to repair the gate. Apparently they're having a problem with the gate, and they're wondering if we're there to fix the gate.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, we're here to repair the gate.
We're doing a show on handymen.
Who's Chris? Are you Chris?
Pull up if you want.
Are you Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull it.
But I guess it's Foy looking the way he does. They thought we were maintenance people. Who can tell?
Yeah, just a few minutes.
Like, wait. We got stuff to do. If you can make this quick, please.
Sure, no
You know
problem.
what? Not guarantees, but we'll take care of it, okay?
All right.
No guarantees.
Yeah, I think so.
So what seems to be the problem with the gate, guys?
Huh?
What seems to be the problem with the gate?
I don't know. He had people there. Yo! Hey, Chris, bring the clicker.
So like it worked last night, but I don't know what the problem.
Hey, what's up? Hey, let me call you back.
Now you guys have the clicker and you have the key to the box here because it's locked too. Do me a favor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be working on the gate. Now if the gate shuts, no one will be able to get out of here at all. Either myself or your other vehicle in there. So what we're going to do is we'll move the truck out and we'll move the car out too.
Okay.
Okay, we can, we'll move the car out.
Yeah. I'm like laughing at this, and Matt's telling me, dude, just go with it. I'm like, I can't do that. And he's like, just go with it. So I let him do the talking. Whose Porsche is this?
It's Chris's. It's Chris's.
Sweet.
So you know what? If you go ahead and get, my partner will move it for you if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Foy,
We just want to get out of
Foy, do me a favor. I want you to move that Porsche out here because if I start working on the gate and it closes, they won't be able to get out at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the truck out. He's going to give you the keys. I want you to move that Porsche, put it over to the side, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Pull that out.
Just go ahead. My partner will handle it for you.
Dude, that's a Porsche, bro.
You know what? It's up to you guys. I mean, I can just start working on it, and if you get stuck, you get stuck.
All right, let's try to get Meg's house right now.
Yeah, let's roll.
But if I go somewhere and someone says, hey, let me drive your car so, nothing happens to it, I ain't giving nobody my key.
I was able to convince them because they were young and they were stupid. And that's all I can tell you. They were young and they were stupid. And they gave it up pretty easily.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with what? You know what? I don't know yet. And like I said, I'm not going to start messing with it because if it slams shut and you get stuck in here, I don't want to be responsible. You guys say you're in a hurry for something, so.
Well, yeah, we're about to roll. So
all right.
We gotta wait for you guys to get this done so we can.
Absolutely, bro. Let me get my tools out of my truck.
Please do.
And I think we're getting started here.
Paying you. Yeah.
Be careful with that, Foy. Back it up a little bit.
Hey, yo, Megan's coming.
Hey, Foy. Yeah, just take it around the corner. There you go.
Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna park it over here, folks.
There we go.
There's no way this is going to be this easy. And it was. Because I pulled out and I took off and the kid kept running behind me and I left. I felt bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god! God is gonna kill you!
Is he coming? Oh, he's still running?
Oh, I've met some stupid kids before in my